going to be a hell of a map. Inferno is always so fun to cast. It's such an unknown quantity. We're always seeing new things every single time. And Nico trying to kick things off in style, doing some decent damage towards Glaive, but now he's got to fall back. And ensuing terror is coming out towards middle. Can't nail the headshot just yet.
Alu hits Caribbean, follows it. Down goes Dupree. Alu walking by me as well, because everyone's out back after the first game said, we need pistol rounds. Well, I guess he meant it, because he's got 2 kills in this one, and they're important. Bomb still gets planted by Astralis, but Glaive, he goes down immediately after. Xyp9x is able to catch Rain. He's gonna have to do more than that from inside of the site. Flashed off, getting pushed as well. Kiyoshima takes him down. Nico finds Device, and FaZe will start off with the best foot forward.
They certainly will. Alu delivering now to Nico is battling.
You need to be careful of that, because a fast take could lead to another bomb plant. Rain, not going to allow that easily, though. He'll catch off Glaive from Arch, smokes it, and relocates immediately into Library, but he's only got 10 HP to work with. And they're going to smoke him off, but he sprays into the smoke, and he gets a massive amount of damage onto Device. Kiyoshima's gone up inside. Oh, I take that back, he's in pit. I thought it looked like he was above that. And Dupree gets ready. Bomb just making its way onto the site now in the hands of Kiarbi. Goes as safe as possible, doesn't go default, not for the apartments or pit. It's well inside of the confines of the site itself. And in a 4 versus 4, they'll try and burrow into post plants best possible. Device stays on the site to catch headshots over top of the box. Dupree does the same. But keep in mind that Xyp9x has gotten to the pit with, oh, that's going to spoil things with the UMP, but Kerrigan doesn't peek it after that lands. He's able to transition. Kerrigan tries to fire in. Device has the shot. Xyp9x undetected because of it, finds another. He's got a chance to swing out. Headshot on Nico. And just like that, it's down to Alu, and Kiarbi and Xyp9x converge onto him.
Well, we said it was a risk, but it's one that certainly paid off there. Astralis jump up into this wooden plank and see if you can get a bit of vision from it. There it is. That's quite lovely.
Decent amount to work with, if anyone dare walk that direction, and they certainly do.
Yep.
Kiarbi walks dead into a trap. That half wall is actually offering quite a bit of...
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's got a few different options and variations that lend itself to both sides, to be fair.
Yeah. Well, it's another man advantage of FaZe. They had that in the previous round, to be fair, but Dupree very low HP as well. 1 minute remaining. They still have most of their smokes and Molotovs. Flashbangs to boot as well. And I think Xyp9x has got control of the apartments. He's all the way towards the end. This would be that AXQ we saw before. Xyp9x to be baited in as Alu's smoked out. He'll rotate back towards the site. Good move to make, and Kiyoshima finds Dupree.
Rain, oh, as he comes back around. Gets the shot through from his teammate. Alu hits Xyp9x above. It's on Device. Stuck in the smoke. Dink down to 3 HP. Has the 8 WP with 37 seconds. Even saving that is going to be hard at this point. Slips into the underpass. Kerrigan is likely, oh, well, that'll do it. That works wonders.
Yep.
And then probe out the A side.
That's true.
The reverse roll.
Yeah, the only time they've really gone towards Banana is the straight up rush. And they locked that down. Xyp9x once again, end of apartments, and he's actually joined by a teammate this time. This could be this full execution with smokes, and it actually be quite dry. Flashbangs come in, Kiyoshima has to turn away for now.
Good pick up from Kiyo, though. Stays in behind. Former statue position now at the half wall, but he's left open to Device, finds the opening shot. It goes down, and Device can't react that fast. Alu closes out on 2 after.
And now towards B, the final execution comes in, flashes and smokes towards CD spawn.
There it was. We just saw it. That was the Molotov, but I think it extinguished itself. I don't know if they threw it correctly or not, because it landed underneath. I think I heard it extinguish right away. Device, he hits the shot on Kiyoshima. They're going to go confidently either way. And Xyp9x starts to wrap in. New box. They find Kerrigan, low HP. He's able to snap both ways fast enough.
Astralis, a lot of pressure to make their way towards the B side. They had about 15 seconds when the final commitment come in. We'll have a look back and see that will play there by himself as well. This makes a lot of sense. Xyp9x actually wall banging that. I didn't know that was possible. It's Nico with 2 frags. Once again, a banana. How many times did he shut them down by himself this time? Flashed over. The smoke was down. That locks them in. And there's not really much they can do about it. 4 on 3, just as it was starting to look promising.
Nico's got to relocate as well, walking out from construction. They're still going to continue to try and press onto Banana, and Xyp9x won't be able to play any antics of trying to catch them off in rotations at this point because he's got to join them. They need all hands on deck toward B.
Absolutely.
So Device first smoke, Flash second, Molotov off the skybox, bounces down toward Coffins and inside of the site directly. That doesn't cover Orange's 1 or anything, which means Alu's still at New Box. He finds 2 for free. And I'm not sure where those were intended to land because they certainly did anywhere relevant. So there's no one hiding where the flames are set. And Glaive, as he walks back, hello.
So,
Kiyoshima waits.
Just when Astralis in there.
It's aggressive. One way to do it. Oh, that's why. That'll work. And the auto sniper at that wall, Kerrigan has mentioned that. What a shot out it was. He continues to get aggressive. But Kerrigan has mentioned that the half wall auto sniper by. I think you mentioned it as far back as Vegas at the Masters. But Alu continues to be aggressive inside of middle, makes it pay off very fast. He's coming alive.
Yeah, he's looking great at the moment on Inferno, and that's a lot of damage for FaZe taking the Molotov as well. This is round number 15, no saving now, have to go for it. The auto sniper still patrolling towards B as well, but the terrorists are actually waiting in middle. Smoke will be deployed as well. That's going to be a thorn in their side, and another great shot from Alu. Hits the fourth as well, looking for the ace! Alu delivers in round number 15. What an amazing performance in the first half from him. They went down heavily in the initial stages there, but once the gun rounds really began, and they got the...
We'll get to the top of mid. Now the Virtus Pro chance start. I was wondering when we would get those during this grand final. Device will wait. Sliver to shoot at it, it might be enough. You have to question when a shoulder peek comes in, it stops temporarily in that gap. The skill that these guys have, and there you go, Device walks back out, hits Rain instead. Slows down the push toward top middle, but they're waiting for the bomb to explode from the apartments, and Kiarbi has to wait inside. All of the graveyard position. He's committed already. They know he's there. Jump shot through from Nico. No, he was over top of his shoulders. The Kios is found. It's Kerrigan that pulls back. He might be the difference maker. He's looking for his third, and he's got that as well. Pistols start to turn in favor of FaZe, who plant the bomb. And now with this, if they can get this up to 12-6, Inferno coming in early, Astralis has to fall back on train. Where remember, FaZe looked very impressive in the group stages, Kerrigan with 4 in the round. Quick check, won't spot anyone at Boiler. As he goes back and with the smokes coming over, Device realizes they're likely to rotate around on him, but he's got to stay inside of the site. Good shot. Kiri falls down. Low HP. Kiyoshima. He's got to hit it. Rain actually takes Kyo down, trying to turn back. So call it a kill if you will. But Dupree's still got a crossfire set. Gets one. Device arrives. There's still Kirby inside of the pick. Good play from Kerrigan there for, but Kirby, oh, he's out of bullets. Was the perfect time. It's pistol versus pistol, and Kirby still has it.
Very scrappy stuff there. Absolute brawl on the ace.
Compensate at Diggity. And Kierby, he waits toward the pit. Good shot, Device. Oh, I didn't even think you could see him with the X-ray down. Nails Kiyoshima. That's confidence. And now he knows that smoked off again. He's got 1 kill already. If there's no one else on that side, there's a chance they're likely pushing through the archway. So he sets and wait for it, but Kerrigan's gonna go directly toward it. And that means, oh! Dupree's not ready, but still, that's a big whiff. He turns around to hit the headshot on the M4 as well, and that's costly. Dupree goes low, but he's able to jump up, catch Rain, bomb goes down in the site. And Astralis have full control of the situation in a 1 versus 5 versus Nico.
Perfect time to strike as well. They catch Dupree not looking at them. Kerrigan, full commitment in the crowd spray. That's a poor move by him. If he gets that kill, they can strike on the side there. They have to slow right down when he's going for the full commitment. Device realigning at that point as well. Nico probably going to find Device here as he fires up another shot. That's quite an easy kill for Nico now, but he's left alone. They're still just trying to damage the economy as best he can at this point. The bomb's down on the site. Might as well see what he can do. Maybe save the AWP as he waits in the library room.
14 seconds, grab a book, have a read. Instead he's gonna put down a smoke sit inside of it, just a bit of vision on the outside to work with. He's hoping that if they do push in the backside of library, therefore the smoke will save him and keep him up. AK, ooh, snaps away too soon. He had Zipix dead to rights, but looks away. And he turns back to get the kill. Zipix has to consider how quickly he goes. They're gonna slow down slightly.
5 players towards the B side now. They've got smokes available to them, but this is quite telegraphed. Nico's going in, Glaive to flash them off. Can Device deliver from the new box?
Shot, Glaive's flashed off. One's got behind Glaive. It's Nico, and when Glaive retreats, down he goes, but now Device comes alive. Knows that they're inside of the chapel, but they're still swarming on top of the site. Which direction does he look? Bomb down, buys some space for the rotations. They try and do the same boost Device did, and Zipix spots it up. It's Rain to plant the bomb, and Nico has to win the duels inside of chapel. Smoke down, they've gone by him. They've gone by him. He's got a real chance, but Kierby, he stays stationary to find it instead, and Rain clutches back to find the first. 1 of 3, still inside new box. He can control his peak, but they know where he is, and they're lining up so that if he gets one, they're there to trade it. Zipix close, around the corner. Rain nails the no-scope. It becomes a hard chance for Kierby, but a missed shot. He will get the chance given to him.
Oh, now this is the real grand final. These rounds are coming down to the wire every single time.
Glaive back over, or at least closer, so he stays towards Speedway.
Kerrigan still towards middle, showing presence there as well. This kill is crucial. Zipix called it. Kerrigan by himself. And that cues the rest of his teammates to go towards the B site. Device to strike first. Doesn't pull the trigger yet, but there it is. Takes out Kiyoshima.
That is so good from Device. Everyone in the world would have been tempted to take that shot. He knows it's a bait, waits it, finds it, stays alive to get 3. That is incredibly smart from Device.
Yeah, that's beautiful CS from him.
Set at top middle. Discipline again from Astralis. Glaive's rotated early, so they are fortified on this side of the map. Op goes. Quick jump from Alu to bait out a shot, see if anyone's there, but the counter flash comes off from the site. Now one will peek, but if Glaive even wiggles, Alu's waiting. He's gonna flash himself in around the corner. Device caught by that, fires into it, backs off. That brings Glaive in. Perfect bait and switch. He finds two, and there's a chance. But Nico's going back around. Xyp9x has to find him. Spotted out. Smart from Nico not to fully commit to around the corner. Does get the shoulder bait, and if he finds Xyp9x, he can rush the site and try and get a plant. Kerrigan, he's also opened up space inside a pit. So Nico can consider going backwards. They've held them off, but dupreeh gets Kyoshima down. Nico's got to go on his own. He's got Xyp9x. A chance to go 1 versus 3 to keep the game alive. To put us onto what would be our 30th round, but Device just getting there in time. Ball tried to fire in. It's going to get planted. Glaive and dupreeh pushing up from Banana. It's all on the newest acquisition, and it's all done! Astralis win it! 3 maps, they bring Inferno in early. They knew exactly what they wanted to do. And not only are they your major champions, they are your fortified #1 team in the world, the IEM Intel Extreme Katowice World Championship. They win it all. And I have to say I'm impressed how they battled back despite being outskilled in the first games.
Beautiful story. What a tournament it's been. They started off slow here in the grand final on Cash. It wasn't the Astralis we're used to seeing, but they built into this grand final. dupreeh especially.